funeral procession.
But as a piece itself, I was really drawn to Hamletmachine because it originally was written in 1977 in response to the fall of European communism. But as you will see, it's a relatively open script. It's very reverential and it's very dense, and the words are very the words grapple with a lot of issues, but in a kind of open way. And I was really struck with how much of the script resonated very strongly with today, because it deals with issues of privilege, it deals with issues of gender, it deals with issues of how to take political action and if one should take political action. It deals with all these things, and it has this kind of overwhelming attitude of, in terms of Hamlet himself, or the actor playing Hamlet, as he eventually identifies during the show. He decides to stop playing Hamlet in the middle. But it deals a lot with the idea of an individual who is privileged by society coming to find all these, coming to learn about the structures of a world that is broken and coming in contact with a broken, oppressive, violent world, and attempting to act in light of that, and attempting to find out a way to react to the knowledge that they benefit from an extremely oppressive, extremely broken world. And just going through it, there were so many, there's a line, "Something is rotten in this age of hope," which is our poster quote, and even though it wasn't written today, so much of it, just reading it as I would go through, immediately brought up images of what we hear about in the news today and what we as Tufts students are grappling with.
Now I take you, my mother, and here's my father's invisible tracks. Now I stifle your scream with my lips. Recognize the fruit of your womb. Now go to your wedding, whore. Go! In the broad Danish sunlight which shines on the living and on the dead. I want to cram the corpse down in the latrine, so the palace will choke in royal shame.